Everyone talks about the same 10 anime, but these 5, almost nobody mentions them. And that's criminal. These hidden gems deserve way more love, and trust me, you're about to find a new favorite. Let's dive in. 1. Shinsekai Yori, From the New World. First up is Shinsekai Yori, a deeply atmospheric and thought-provoking masterpiece that blends dystopian sci-fi with psychological horror. Set 1,000 years in the future, it follows a group of children who live in a seemingly utopian society powered by psychic abilities called Cantus. But as they grow older, they begin to uncover the dark, horrifying truths behind their peaceful world and the terrifying history that led to its creation. The narrative is a slow burn, but it builds into one of the most compelling and haunting stories in anime. It explores heavy themes like the nature of power, the price of peace, and what it means to be human. The art style is unique and often surreal, creating an unsettling atmosphere that stays with you. Shinsekai Yori isn't afraid to ask difficult questions and won't give you easy answers. If you want an anime that is intellectually challenging, emotionally devastating, and profoundly mature, this is a journey you won't forget. If you're craving something equally profound but with a more personal, character-driven story, our next pick is for you. 2. Shouwa Genroku Rakugo Shinjuu. Next, we have Shouwa Genroku Rakugo Shinjuu, a dramatic masterpiece that is quite literally about the art of storytelling. The anime follows the life of Yakumo Yu Rakute, a revered master of Rakugo, a traditional Japanese form of comic storytelling. The story weaves between his turbulent past in the Showa era and his present, as a young man named Yotaro seeks to become his apprentice. What makes this show so captivating is its breathtaking character depth and its passionate love for its subject matter. You will become completely invested in the rivalries, tragedies, and triumphs of these performers. The series is a slow, character-driven drama that feels more like a prestige live-action show than a typical anime. The voice acting performances are award-winning, and you'll find yourself moved by Rakugo performances you never thought you'd understand. If you love historical fiction, complex relationships, and stories about art and legacy, this hidden gem is arguably one of the greatest dramas the medium has ever produced. Now, if you're in the mood for something with a bit more action and a unique fantasy twist, let's talk about our next pick. 3. Kyousougiga, Capital Craze. Now get ready for a burst of pure, chaotic creativity with Kyousougiga. This is a vibrant and wildly imaginative series set in a mirror version of Kyoto that exists in another dimension. It centers on a young, energetic girl named Koto who is searching for a legendary black rabbit, and her journey brings her into a chaotic family of gods and spirits with deep personal conflicts. The art style is a beautiful explosion of color and energy, with visuals that are constantly inventive and symbolic. The story might seem confusing at first, but it's a deeply heartfelt tale about family, loss, and finding your way home. It's fast-paced, emotionally rich, and packed with stunning action sequences. Kyousougiga is a short, complete story that delivers a powerful punch of creativity and emotion. If you enjoy shows like Fooly Cooly or Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann for their unique style and big heart, you absolutely cannot miss this one. Speaking of unique worlds, if you're into political intrigue and moral gray areas, our next anime will be perfect for you. 4. Kingdom. Now, if you're ready for an epic historical saga, Kingdom is here to deliver. Set in China's Warring States period, it follows Jin, a war-orphan slave who dreams of becoming the greatest general under the heavens. He teams up with the young king, Zheng, who shares his ambition to unify all of China for the first time in history. The reason Kingdom is on an underrated list is its early use of CGI, which turns many viewers away. But trust me, if you can push through that, you'll find one of the most epic, well-researched, and thrilling war stories ever told. The scale of the battles is immense, the strategies are brilliant, and the character development is phenomenal. The animation improves dramatically with each season, evolving into a true spectacle. If you love massive battles, political maneuvering, and unforgettable characters on a grand historical scale, Kingdom is a journey worth embarking on. And for our final pick, we're switching gears to a quiet and profoundly beautiful story. 5. Planetes. Last but certainly not least, we have Planetes, a hard sci-fi drama that is shockingly realistic. In the year 2075, space travel is common, and with it comes the dangerous problem of space debris. The story follows the crew of the Toy Box, a debris collection squad who are seen as the lowest rung on the corporate ladder. What makes Planetes a masterpiece is its grounded humanity. It's less about flashy space battles and more about the dreams, politics, and personal struggles of its incredibly well-written characters. It explores themes of class inequality, corporate bureaucracy, terrorism, and the philosophical desire to reach the stars. The science is meticulously researched, making its depiction of life in space feel utterly believable. It's a slow, thoughtful, and deeply moving series that starts as a workplace comedy and evolves into something truly special. If you want a realistic, humanist look at our potential future in space, Planetes is an absolute must-watch. So there you have it, 5 underrated anime that deserve way more attention. Each of these shows is unique, and if you haven't seen any of them, now's the perfect time to add them to your watch list. Whether you're into psychological thrillers, historical epics, or heartfelt character dramas, there's something here for everyone. Let me know in the comments which one you're most excited to watch, and if you've already seen them, share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more anime recommendations. See you in the next video.